Yes. Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
No.
It's a hit TV show.
It's a hit TV show that just assumes it can make up any rules that it wants.
What rules?
He's still mad about the fairies.
Good reason. You don't discount every telepathic we've met by chalking up their talents to fairy powers.
I could have sworn those were elves and orcs.
And the ability to shoot photokinetic beams of light with your hands? That's so comic book mutant.
That's exactly my point. Take a bunch of random traits, slap a label on them. Fairies.
Don't forget the gratuitous nudity. Tinkerbell never did that.
Sounds like chaos. I'll clear the perimeter.
Great. Join us inside when we're secure.
What are we doing here?
I figured out our next course of action.
Yeah, what's that?
You're gonna hate it.
Probably.
We're here to consult the Count.
No. No, that is not gonna happen.
Look, he's read every text ever written about our kind. Something like this must have happened before.
Does anyone know what he's the Count of?
I mean, that guy gives me the creeps.
He's a poser. He takes every myth he's ever read and has manufactured a vampiric persona from a time in which he wasn't even alive.
He wears a cape.
He spent half a century trying to morph into a bat.
Can he?
What do you think, Henry?
Look, he's the closest thing that we have to an historian. Plus, we're already here.
Fine.
Just don't antagonize him.
I make no promises.
We've been expecting you.
Oh, yeah? What tipped you off? Was it our phone call? The Count is using the telegraph now, right?
Please, come in.
So, is this a new sign of the aristocracy? What happened to your guys' castle?
Castles in this region are much too expensive. Master had to downgrade due to the tough economic times. I wouldn't mention it in front of...
Lord Banyan! I see you've come seeking my counsel.
Greetings, Count. We were wondering if you've ever run across any mention of the virally resurrected dead in any of your studies.
Oh, so you've come to peruse the ancient text?
No, we were actually hoping you wrote a book report on the subject, preferably an abridged version.
Gentlemen, I've traveled the entire globe seeking out every historic document ever written on our people. I've learned many languages, read countless texts far and wide. Paris, Rome, Madrid.
Garage sales, Craigslist, eBay.
Let me see. Resurrecting the dead.
Hey, Bill.
William was my mortal peasant's name.
Oh, I am so sorry. Hey, have you read the latest Vamp series? You know, it turns out we can walk in the sun. You should try it.
Foolish humans and their petty fiction. They would trade their scholars for drivel contours, manuscripts, for soap operas. But this is where the truth lies.
I wonder how he organizes his books. By author or subject.
Never!
What was that?
Never have the dead been risen in the motherland.
Oh, well, that's great, the Count, but could you aim a little closer to our hometown? We're not in Transylvania anymore.
Well, then perhaps you should consult your mortal city's public record, as opposed to bothering me with your inquiries.
Okay.
No, we're here to explore every possibility. Thank you.
There are those who have used hexes and curses to manipulate and possess those hallowed shells, but nothing viral, the likes of which you speak. Humans and our science have never unearthed anything of the sort for as long as I've been around.
Oh, well, that must be, what, like 50 years?
Not a day over 34. And I'm a vampire, you foot. I'm ageless.
Then we need a more modern solution.
Is that a Time Life book? Yeah! That's Myths and Monsters, Volume 17. Paid for COD myself.
Gentlemen, the rising of the sun is upon us. Therefore, I must retreat to my quarters. You, not you, are welcome to rest in the catacombs if you so desire.
You guys found a place with catacombs?
No, we had them built underneath.
Milton! Please make arrangements for our guests.
Is it me? Or does that guy seem in a big hurry?
Yeah, maybe he's stressed out about his overdue late fees with all these library books.
Are we really gonna stay here?
We must insist. Beams of sunlight will soon be dancing through these warehouse walls.
Spackle a few cracks or build catacombs. Clearly, you guys have your priorities in order.
We will be staying here tonight. Thank you.